And welcome to the Good Buds Podcast, the show where good buds smoke good buds and talk about them. I am Curtis.
I'm Shank.
Oh, I'm Isaac. I haven't been here, so I forget how to do things.
He's back.
It's okay. He's back. Unfortunately, that deal didn't go through with Mirror Cheese.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Burger King sponsorship.
I was actually threatened to leave the building.
I told you should have wore the assless chaps to the meeting. You would have gotten the deal, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
I don't know if it's a cease and desist or attempted murder, but Ronald McDonald was not happy about your idea.
No. Yeah. But either way.
Exactly. Regardless, this is episode 85, airing Monday, August 8th, 2022 on Spotify, YouTube, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and many more. Thank you for joining us.
Today we're going to be playing some BSD&D.
Roll for initiative.
Once again.
Again, yes.
Yes. And
We have done this
before.
before. Absolutely. We have done this before in the past. I can't remember exactly what episode, but hey, go back, check it out, figure it out. It don't matter.
It's the information's out there.
Exactly. And speaking of the information, it's in the title itself. BSD&D. Bullshittery D and Dungeons, Dragons.
Yeah. Yeah. Not the kind of dungeons we usually deal with, but still.
Exactly. But before we get further into that, we also have some doobies and dankness to explore. I have a bong packed right here. Some sweet cheap.
Right here.
Mr. Isaaca, what is it that you have for us today? Banana Laffy Taffy. You got that Laffy Taffy? I got that Laffy Taffy.
Is that like a, who sang that? Was it Migos?
No, that's way too old for them.
No, it's...
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, that's way older. Yeah.
This was like Nelly era. It might have been Nelly, actually.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, it might have been Nelly. Yeah.
This has jokes.
If you buds know who made that Laffy Taffy song, comment down below in the description, or in the comment section.
Yep. But before we do any of that, let us first take a moment to enjoy some sweet, sweet marijuana. And if any bud out there would like to enjoy some sweet cannabis as well, make sure you got your bongs packed, your bowls packed, your joints rolled, your blunts rolled, your vapes ready, your rigs ready, whatever your proper medical receptacle is. Or if you got an... What's that?
D4L.
D4L. Okay. Now we know.
D4L.
Still
comment down below anyway.
Or if you got your edibles, go ahead and take them now, before, later, eat them all. It is time to blaze it. Tok tok shkaboke.
Tok shkaboke.
Oh, good joke. What did the author need before writing his book?
Protein?
No.
A big bong rip?
An idea.
That's a good joke.
The idea could be smoking a big bong rip, though.
That's what I call my bong rips, is the idea.
It's a book idea. That's the joke. It's a book idea.
So, Curtis, what flavor of cannabis are you burning this week for the buds?
No. You hold the fuck there. Listen here, Willy Wonka Factory, and your bullshit-ass Laffy Taffy. What the fuck do you think of that as a joke? That is a statement at best. You fucking whiny twat Wonka.
Yeah, that is a Wonka fail.
Okay, but anyway, the strain that I'm smoking on today is Lemonade Farms. I'm smoking on some sweet fucking... this is called ice cream... is this ice cream, man? Fuck, I already forgot what I'm smoking on. Why did I take the label off earlier? I literally was sitting here peeling the label off, and I fucking lost it. Great. So I'm an idiot, bud, so I'm just going to say this is called Ice Cream Man by Lemonade Farms. I've had Lemonade before. As you remember, I think it was last year, they were doing a line of cannabis that was based off of the zodiac signs. So they had 12 different strains, one for each zodiac. I tried Pisces, I think Sagittarius, and Aries on the podcast, or Aquarius. Either or.
I remember them.
But this year, their new strain, new season, they've gone with a combination of activism and school lunches. So,
I'm trying to get that mozzarella.
As you can see, the packaging that it comes in is a fucking milk carton, basically, that opens up at the top, and inside is a jar with...
Nice little glass jar.
Nice little glass jar filled with some weed. It's got fucking facts on the side of it. in the form of fucking nutrition facts. It's got some
I'm trying to
other
get that-
Badass.
trying to get
interesting
that mozzarella stick strain.
I think they
shit,
have
yeah.
one called strawberry or sunrise sherbet or some shit.
No, I mean
Um,
mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, we gotta
But
get
yeah.
Isaac some of that mozzarella stick weed.
Yeah, I got to figure out what the rest of the strains are and what's going on with that. But as for the strain itself, fucking fantastic. I'm just gonna pull out this one nug real quick, just for you buds to see.
Damn.
Big size nug.
Damn.
Size of my
wait, well,
phone.
well, Curtis. I mean, it's only we can see that right now when the buds on our,
I was getting to that after you tell them about your strain, Shank.
Well, quickly about my strain. I have smoked it before as well. It's Crystal Kush. Once again, I had this back. I don't remember exactly which episode, but if you buds troll through them, you'll be able to find it. And it's absolutely fantastic. Some gorgeous, very tight, very beautiful nugs. Smells fantastic. Tastes fantastic, and I'm excited to smoke it with you buds.
Absolutely. And the same with this. I can't wait to smoke more of it. And like Shank was mentioning, obviously we can see the nugs as we're talking about them and shit right now,
beautiful.
but you bugs have the opportunity and the possibility and the chance to see it for yourself. Go to our YouTube channel. We do strain reviews, every once in a while about the strains that we're going to be smoking on the podcast, and we also have the live view of our podcast itself, where we're here.
If you're already there, you're looking at us right now explaining this to the people who aren't here right now. So
Yeah,
hi.
I mean, sorry, buds, but yes.
I just waved and you didn't even see it if you're just listening to this. So go to YouTube, check it out.
Exactly. You get to see the weed, you get to see our faces, you get to see everything else that happens around here, and you get to see the other awesome content that we have on our YouTube channel, such as gaming content, other behind-the-scenes skits, shit like that. Go there, subscribe, comment. It'll be great.
Oh, it'll be fantastic. Also, if you feel like just listening to the podcast, but you still want to have a little bit of visual stimulation, you can go and check out our other social medias, such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all kinds of different things. We have links down below in the description for you. Oh, Reddit as well. Yes. And we share all kinds of content there. We make sure to post regularly. And we also have a Discord channel where you can pop on, jump in some conversation with us, share some memes, and find out about any live upcoming events or anything like that we have going on.
Announcements get announced at the announcement place.
It's true. There's a place called announcements, and that is where announcements are announced. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic if you join us there. Like I said, there are links down below in the description for you. And when you're on those socials, make sure to click that follow button. Helps us out big time. Lets us get to you faster.
Absolutely. And if you want to help make the podcast just a slight bit better, you can also check out our Patreon page, donate a little bit there. We have tiers starting as low as $1. You get behind the scenes content, chance to be on the show, got a chance to listen in on the show live. It's all some fun stuff. So go ahead and check that out. Support the show where you can. And even if you can't donate any money, then we're still grateful if you are able to like, comment, subscribe, share this with your buds. But again, get the word out there. We're here. Hi.
We are. Big appreciated. Big appreciate it.
So now that the sellout moment is over, I'm going to smoke this one more time.
Yeah. Oh, wait, one more second. Isaac, where the hell else can they see us? I mean, aside from the video we're on right now.
Live in person, and when you see us in
D's nuts. Where the fuck can they find us, Isaac?
Twitch, I guess.
All right.
Twitch.tv. Twitch.tv. There are links down below in the description for you. Check them out, buds. We stream fairly infrequently, but we do stream regularly, so pop on there and you'll be able to watch us play some video games or just shoot the shit.
Absolutely. Not with all of that.
I didn't dox them.
I'm hitting my bong already.
All right, I'm gonna light this joint that I got in my hands.
All right, buds. Once again, let us blaze it. Toke toke skaboke.
Toke smoke.
All right, time to roll for initiative.
All right, roll for initiative.
Oh, we pulled this out of our ass, so I'm about to pull so much of this out of my ass. Like
Oh,
we've
I
said
love
before,
that.
this is BSD&D. So kind of take the generalizations, some of the rules and the concepts, and I literally just write down a few numbers. I don't have time to deal with everything else.
You know, we just kind of make shit up as we go along and kind of like just fuck around and find out.
Absolutely. We try to have fun with it. We try to just build a semi-cohesive story while also feeling all like awesome, badass heroes. For example, I'm paraphrasing here, but in the last time we did this, I believe there was an awesome spin move done with a fucking diaper full of Shank's shit being flung at an enemy's face while also
Yep.
killing 2 other guys with poison damage.
Yep, that is a thing that occurred last time. I had a massive shit in my pants, and they so much so that they exploded off of me. But
Isaac whipped it.
Then Isaac then used those pants as a weapon to disable and defeat 3 enemies. So
Again.
That's okay. I got so much
Fantastic.
bullshit now that I can think of.
he's getting more and more creative every time. So this is exciting.
Exactly.
Mhm,
And luckily, I gotta be on my toes too, so let us figure this out, shall we? So,
Yes.
for starters, gentlemen, you awake on a cold winter morning.
Damn, winter. Fuck. I didn't
No.
bring my jacket.
You awake on a dewy spring morning.
That's better.
Moisture covers the grass in a thin layer as it calmly...
I didn't bring my boots.
I'm also allergic to glass.
What's that?
I'm also allergic to grass.
Isaac needs to be carried by his 4 horses that he spent 10,000 gold on. Worth it.
Worth every penny.
No, I'm kidding. But no, for serious. So it's spring. It's an Earth-like planet, so you guys aren't immediately dying from volcanoes or any shit like that. You awaken a village, and everything is relatively normal. For some reason, you guys are not being murdered by the townspeople or chased or anything like that. Like, as of right now, you guys have been upstanding citizens.
That's rare for us.
Absolutely. So, the first person, you guys are in separate beds, but you sleep in the same room. And your
Roomies.
and your other roommate lives down the hall. He has the master bedroom, but he pays more of the rent. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Greg never does the fucking dishes anyway, so it's
Exactly. All right. So, Shank, you're the first one to awake in the morning. You awake, you go to the reflective sheet of silver, and what the fuck are we looking at? What's your ugly mug?
Well, you see a somewhat short-ish, kind of green-skinned fucking goblin-looking motherfucker, but his face is surprisingly handsome, like fucking handsome Squidward style. It's like ridiculous. Like everything else, full regular gnome proportions. He's got the like long arm-ish.
Gnome or goblin?
Goblin. He's
Okay.
got the longish, lanky arms, longish, lanky legs, little squat torso,
Okay.
but handsome Squidward face.
All right.
Beautiful green skin, and he's completely naked except for everything but one sock, because he hasn't gotten dressed yet.
Okay.
But upon getting dressed, he's wearing some nice bard clothes. They're actually very finely tailored clothes, especially for a goblin. You're like, what the fuck? But he puts on some very nice bard clothes, and they're kind of green purple with some gold trim. And ultimately, the last thing he does is he slings his axe onto his back, which is also his guitar.
All right. Axe guitar again. Nice.
Yep.
I think you've
That's my-
utilized that before, but I always love it, so it's okay.
Favorite
One-sided
weapon of
or
all time.
double-sided?
It's a single-sided, so the blade's along the bottom edge of the guitar, and it's essentially just strung up like a full. It would be a full-scale guitar for him, but to a human, it'd probably be a child's guitar.
Okay. So.
Because he's only about, I don't know, like I'd say 4 feet tall maximum.
Okay.
Like, he's not tall. So,
Gotcha.
but you know, he's got them long legs and them long arms.
All right, and I'll put you at a speed of 35 right now.
Yeah, he's got that. He
Got tiny legs, but he can kind of skimmer a little bit.
Well, he skitters. He's like a spider. He just goes surprisingly fucking fast for something that's so tiny.
All right. Is he smart, strong, dex?
Oh yeah. Well, he's actually a bard, and that's kind of how he got out of the whole goblin society thing, because he was running around and everybody else was kind of like ugga-bugging and like lighting shit on fire and just like being stupid little like goblins that can't think their way out of a paper bag. And he was like, "The fuck am I doing here? I'm tired of this shit," and left.
All right.
But
so he went more for so he went more for intelligence as opposed to physical.
Yeah. He's more of a wiry kind of skinny character. Like he's not super duper strong, but like he is very intelligent. He's got a way of, you know, kind of talking his way out of most situations.
Yep. All right.
And,
so you got a plus for intelligence and wisdom. Dig it. Axe guitar, small martial weapon, 35 speed. Cool. we got our nice, handsome Squidward goblin. What is your name?
His name is Sir Shankleton.
Sir Shankleton. Okay.
Yeah. He's not actually a lord, but he literally he made Sir part of his first name, so people would think he's one.
All right. So now we got our fucking little thing for here. Oh, also dice parser. If you're watching on our YouTube, it's there now.
You can see it.
Well, not really
I
dice,
got,
but it's more
I
or
got one
less.
in front of me as well. It's a Google Dice Roller. So
yeah, Google Dice Roll. Okay. So next, Isaac. You then fucking, or however your character speaks as of right now. Of roll out of bed. You go over to the silver thing. You physically push Shank out of the way, and you look at yourself in the silver tin. What are we looking at now?
Well, looking at a guy who's got the facial structure of Steven Seagal.
Bet. Okay.
Wait. Young Steven Seagal or now Steven Seagal? Because that's the difference between a fairly handsome dude and a sausage roll.
It's the difference between chin.
In between.
The only difference is the chin shape.
Okay, so middle.
Middle.
So
between.
equivalent.
He only has 2 chins instead of 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have an afro like Bob Ross.
Fuck yes.
And
Yes.
my physique, I am built like Lord Farquaad. I told you I was coming with some BS.
Yes. Okay, so you guys are both little short fuckers.
They were just 2 fucking short dudes with big heads.
Shank has lengthy arms and Isaac just has slightly longer legs, but he fucking daintily walks.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Now I need.
With
I
a
need to make
very
more.
big head that looks like Steven Seagal in his
I love it.
mid-40s.
I love it.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Okay. What do I dare ask next? Okay, what is your character's name?
What is my character's name?
Yes.
Lord Seagal.
Lord Seagalquat.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Lord Seagalquat. Oh my god.
Lord Seagal.
Lord Seagalquat. Oh my god.
I love it.
My character has a black belt, but he chooses not to use it.
For your safety.
For my safety. I am equipped with a power washer and my iPhone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He was gonna be an artificer. I forgot. He was gonna be an artificer. Curtis,
Okay,
and his thing was gonna be.
I'm
he
okay.
makes he makes the magical items.
So with that, I'm okay with the artificer.
Yeah.
The power washer will have to be some kind of bag of holding that's just full of water and you're just holding it really tightly.
Well,
so
yeah,
you're just squeezing water out.
And he has different types of nozzle attachments that he can attach to the end. So it's either a flathead or a laser tip.
No, it just depends on how he moves his hand.
Yeah,
It's just literally him holding onto a bag of holding that he's using as a pressure washer.
Yeah, you can like pull it tight like you do with a balloon to make it do that squealy noise, and it would make like a jet in the line.
Exactly. He can do like a sprinkler system and just like.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. So
and his iPhone is just a carved piece of wood that has like a screen in it that lets him use like divining and shit like that.
I need
he has divine.
I have to. I just need the iPhone. You'll see when it's needed. Why I would need it. But as of now, I need my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, Isaac, can you come up with any more background for your character to make him slightly more artificer? Otherwise, I'm going to write some backstory for you because it's giving me thought.
Well, I was also thinking for my character, he could be the one who made my guitar for me. Like
that would be cool.
It's like
too.
it's like a Gitax, so he made it for me.
Yeah, but my background is like I did some very bad things in my past, Breaking Bad style.
Okay. Perfect.
You know.
Yeah, and he used to break a lot of people's arms in bars, but say that you should be peaceful because you're a Zen Buddhist.
Okay, so then you got kicked out of a league of artificers who all are trying to build stuff to make the world
I
better,
was-
and
I
Isaac's
was
like,
a
let's
part-
burn this shit.
Maybe that's how me and him met. Like me and him met
I
because
was
I
a
basically
part of the artificers
yeah.
that Gus poisoned, but I survived.
Oh. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's like because we could tie ourselves together and have it already, like, we already know each other by the fact that, like, I was looking for someone who could make me.
I mean, and they
guitar.
were
But like
roommates.
no
artificer was no artificer was willing to do it. They were like, no, we don't want to make like an axe that can like cut people's heads off. We want to make peaceful shit. And Isaac was like, I'll make an axe that cuts people's heads off and is also a guitar. And I was like, are we friends? And he's like, I think we just became friends.
So
and like,
real quick, Isaac, you do have an iPhone, but the way that's powered is you took the eye out of a Cyclops.
As long
And
as I could use
the
it as a
magic from
phone.
that,
Yeah, so
that is basically transferred into this plank of wood that you can use as a phone, and
it's
it has
literally
a
an
touch screen and
iPhone.
everything else. But it's powered by an eye from a Cyclops.
yeah, you just stretch the eye like over the fucking piece of wood, and it like turned into a fucking regular looking iPhone. And instead
With a
of
phone
an apple on the
case.
back, it's got an eyeball.
There you go. Perfect.
It's a phone case. All right, so you have an iPhone and a
Yeah.
pressure washer, bag of holding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention my secondary weapon that you can see hanging from my belt. I have a bunch of throwing darts, like lawn dart. They look like lawn darts essentially.
How big are they in comparison to normal size?
Well, they're probably just slightly larger than a regular dart that you would play darts with,
Okay.
but they are bigger than that.
Belt of
Yeah.
belt of how many? You get 8. You get 8
Yeah.
darts.
I was gonna say like maybe bandolier style, but like I'm okay with 8 of them.
You get 8
Yeah,
bandolier darts.
8 of them across. Yeah, 8 of them across my chest. Yeah.
For sure.
Sure.
Isaac, do you want any other weapon, or is iPhone good enough,
Do I need another weapon?
Eh.
or any other tool or anything like that?
Nah, the iPhone's gonna come in clutch.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right.
All right.
All right. I like the confidence.
Oh, also, what are you wearing, Isaac?
What am I wearing?
Yeah.
Ooh, sexy. This just got sexy.
I mean, we got
going-
Shank wearing his fucking
Nice, classy bard clothes.
classy bard clothes.
Strapped with weapons because I want to burn shit down.
I'm obviously, you know what? I'm going to be wearing Schoolium Fancy Son's robe.
Okay.
But with the way it ties up the rope, it's my black belt that I don't use.
You-
Oh yeah.
You say you have, but you don't use for your safety. All
That's
right.
why I have a power washer and iPhone.
Exactly. All right. So I think this will work. So you guys awake from your fucking slumber in your guys' room. You guys get dressed and everything like that, and you start smelling breakfast coming from the kitchen.
Cool. I could definitely use a bite. Fucking maybe. Do we have any money? Yeah, we have tons of money left. Let's fucking go down and fucking get some food.
Our current money situation is all right.
Yeah, we're hey. It's like
Alright.
how much money you got? How much money you got? I'm alright.
You're doing all right. Doing all right
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yeah.
Are you
Um,
going
Alright,
to
let's-
McDonald's and feeling right about it?
All right, we can. Yeah, it's like if I wanted to buy a Taco Bell, I wouldn't hurt myself. I mean,
Yeah.
the food might, but it wouldn't hurt. You know.
You could buy. Yeah, you could buy Taco Bell. Easy, no problem. It wouldn't hurt anything like that.
Speaking
Um,
of Taco Bell, let's see if we can go get a breakfast burrito.
all right.
Wait, do they have do they have burritos here? I hope they have burritos here. I'm going to get one. I'll fucking
So you
tell
get-
them how to make it. Custom
So you-
order the shit.
So you guys are in your house.
Oh wait, then who's cooking fucking breakfast? Our
don't know,
roommate
you
doesn't
got-
do shit.
I'm not eating Gibson's food, so
All right, well,
just gonna pull out my iPhone and DoorDash.
can you call me a fluber while you're at it, man? I'm gonna have to. I don't want to be late to that fucking meeting about burning down that orphanage. I'm gonna go see who's in our kitchen.
All right. Shank wanders through the house. He goes through the kitchen. He sees some bitch cooking dinner or breakfast or whatever the fuck I said.
Yeah, who the fuck?
Sorry,
Oh,
I was
okay.
banging your roommate last night, and I came in here to make him breakfast. You guys want some?
Which room? Oh, the one who gets laid. Yeah. Who are you? Which girl?
Names don't matter. It's fine. Like I said, just banging.
Okay, just some casual fucking.
All right, my DoorDash. Oh, hey Trinity.
No, knows my name. Oh man.
Okay.
I'll be like, all right, yeah, no, I'm just gonna grab this weed over here and go.
All right, you collect an ounce worth of weed, roughly.
and then I'm gonna grab a banana and I'm gonna go to the living room area.
Okay.
Because I don't really care about her name. I was just being pleasant because chances are it's gonna be a different girl next time anyway. So yeah.
Possible.
I'm gonna go try to eat this whole banana at once and smoke some weed.
Okay. So you're going to the living room portion now, or the den, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I guess you could call it a den. There aren't enough bears there to call it the den, but we'll call it the den.
I mean, there's not enough TVs there to call it a living room.
That's true. There's well, there is that one and a half stuffed bears in there, so
yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's medieval times. What else you got? All right. So you go to the
well, the bears had it coming.
So you go to the living room, you start smoking on your weed, and you start eating on your banana, but no homo, of course.
No, I eat my banana sideways like a man.
Of course. Corn on the cob style.
I'm insecure about myself. And I like butt stuff, but it's not gay.
I like butt stuff, just not on me.
I don't care who it's on though, but I'm still not gay.
So,
but no, yeah. So I'll just eat my banana and smoke some dope.
Okay, Isaac, what are you doing?
I'll sit on the other side of the den, but I'm watching Maury Povich on my phone.
Oh, good shit.
Maury doesn't exist yet, so it's probably Monty.
Well, it's Maurice Podvich.
Monty Potion. Monty Potion.
Monty Potion. Monty Potion. Monty Potionvich.
You are not the father.
We have conducted the DNA testing spell, and you are not the father. Oh, ooh, fuck this motherfucking yeah!
Kill her!
Oh,
Witch!
Witch!
Oh my god! Yes.
All right. All right. So you guys are chilling. Cool. About 10 minutes go by, and other than the weed, you start getting another kind of slight drift of a smell. At the same time, Isaac's DoorDash comes to the front door.
Oh, I gotta go. Get my food.
Can I roll a perception check to identify what the other smell is?
Yes, you may. Hold up. D20. Okay, you got a natural 1.
Okay, so I don't even know what smell is anymore because
so you're so fucking high, all you can smell is dank, or you can't. Your nose is just stuffed up and you can't smell.
I'm just
shit.
Like,
he's got a weed cloud.
I'm like, man. I'd be like, man, I smell something.
So
right
you
now.
are completely oblivious to the tiny little smell. Yeah, that's funny. Actually, that's funny.
All right. Well, I'm getting my food, and I can smell it now.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's coming from my bag.
Dun, dun, dun.
Are you gonna check to see if it's coming from your bag?
Sure.
And I'd be like, okay. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna use.
You got a 19, Isaac. And I'm not joking. I'm getting the rolls on the screen, which you can check at YouTube.
Yeah, but I am gonna holler something to Isaac while he's over there, like standing up, and be like, "Bro, while you're standing up, can you make sure that woman that our roommate slept with wasn't a serial killer from Tinder and he's still alive?"
Sure, I will go do that.
Cool, thanks, bro.
So you're gonna go check on your roommate?
Gibson.
Okay. All right. So you go down the hallway to check Gibson, and he has a fucking arrow in his goddamn skull on the bed.
Gibson's dead.
God damn it!
The bitch runs out.
This week.
Bitch runs out the window.
Yeah. Knows Trinity.
Oh shit!
I knew it. I should have said something.
Oh, that's fine. Just fucking pull the arrow out and call the fucking necromancer. He's gotta stop fucking God damn, he's got to stop going with these fucking women off of Tinder. All right, well, I'll go down and fucking chase after her. Just you call the necromancer with your phone.
Really? Or she's already kind of long gone while you guys are talking about that. She dipped a potato chip. She's a rogue and she's super quick.
Yeah, me and him were just like chatting with each other, and she's just running away. And it's like in a TV show where characters stop for an inordinate amount of time and chat, and then they still manage to run and catch the person.
Basically, here's the thing. Remember the scene from Scott Pilgrim versus the World where Knives goes to the door? Hey, is Scott here? No, he's not here. I thought I just saw. No, he's not here.
Nope.
Exactly.
No. Yeah.
And they're just right there, gone.
All right.
So that's essentially what happens. She rogues the fuck away. By the way, on that arrow that was in his head, little note was tied to the end of it.
Okay. Well, Isaac, you wanna call the cops, and I'll.
I was gonna read the note first.
Oh yeah, read that. Yeah, read that first. What's the note say?
Something in Latin, but at the bottom, it's something in Latin. It sounds very more, very
Dude, I know. As a bard, I have knowledge of languages, so I totally have Latin as a language.
Okay, so to you,
Yeah, I'll just like lean over. I'll just like
forget
lean over
Isaac has a
shoulder.
phone.
I'll just like lean over Isaac's shoulder and like just like read what it says. Just like.
By the way, Isaac, your phone battery is at 94% now.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Let me just
Put it
low battery mode. All right.
If you're gonna be using this thing, I'm gonna be limiting it somehow.
Yeah.
Damn it!
It's gonna happen. Yeah,
once you get to 20%, you can't use any apps that use data.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll have to go to airplane mode. So yeah, I'll read what the note says over his shoulder. Just kind of be like, because he's like, it says squiggly lines and pictures.
So a combination of your knowledge of being able to transcribe it, because it's also kind of coded, and Isaac's fucking Google Translate.
Phone, yeah.
You guys are able to figure out that it says, "Take that, you stupid dumb bitch! Don't steal from us next time." And then it's a symbol that you guys are familiar with, but you can't really recognize. It's kind of like a raven with a circle around it, with an arrow going through its head.
Oh my god. He stole from Aryan Nation.
No, I don't think that's the same symbol.
Oh shit.
No.
I don't know symbols.
Did I say I meant rhino? It's a rhino with an arrow going through its skull.
Yeah.
And its horn is broken off.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the Congo Republican Army?
Oh no.
Yeah, oh shit, the Congolese Republican Army?
What did he steal?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Let's find out. Get the necromancer here and fucking let's get his stupid ass alive again and find out. Fucking prick. Man, this is gonna cost us another like what, $150 to do like every time that the artificer or the necromancer has to come out here. We can end up Bernie's.
Well, no, it's 150 gold, or sorry, it's 200 gold to go and see him, and that's just the visit with him. For him to come to you, that's a pretty penny.
Yeah. You want to weekend at Bernie's this guy and fucking just bring him down, or should we just like call him? You can call him. I don't want to call him.
I have one thing I can try.
All right. Are you gonna stick a pressure washer in his butthole? Because I don't know if that'll help.
No, just give me some space. Give me some space.
Okay, I'm gonna back up.
All right, you guys back up. Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh, great, Amy Lee.
I'll close my eyes. I'm gonna take my. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Bring my friend back to life.
You did not tell me you multi-classed into a paladin of Amy Lee. A knight of Evanescence.
I'm trying to pray to my Lord and Savior Amy Lee to bring my friend back to life. And the other song.
You've chosen the path.
Wake him up!
Wake him up inside.
Wake him up!
He can't wake up!
Okay, you know what? If you're gonna do this...
Wake him up and save him!
No. Fuck it. If we're doing this... Alright, so first off, it's gonna cost 15% of your phone battery. Because you have to literally call God.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Word of God,
This is just for the attempt. You still have to roll to be able to make sure this goes through.
Alright.
So it's 15% regardless. and this is using up one of your spell slots.
Alright.
And for a paladin, that you have 2 right now, so you're using up 1 for the day. You have to get a
Oh,
rest in
that's good.
before you can use something.
I have 1. I got the last one stored in my back pocket, so.
All right. So the blessing of Ailey to wake him up inside. We're rolling a d20. It's 8.
And she. Can I use bardic inspiration? Give him advantage.
Okay, you can. He has
Because I'm gonna
advantage.
sing along with him in the background. I'm gonna be like,
18.
"Wake him up inside.
18.
There you go.
You got it. So it's Shake in the background singing a copyrighted song by Evanescence. Gibson wakes up inside. He is still in pain. He is only at like 2 HP, and he's still bleeding from the forehead a little bit, and he does not know math.
I'm gonna put the joint down into him, give him a buff.
Into his face hole or into his face hole?
Well, into the first face hole, the mouth hole.
Okay. Touch thing.
The other one,
smoke this.
The other one I'm gonna cover. The other one I'm gonna cover with a slightly too small band-aid.
Okay. So he inhales a little bit, goes. Fuck, you know I don't smoke.
Yeah, but you just got killed by another bitch again. So I figured we were all doing different things this morning that we didn't want to do.
My head hurts so goddamn much right now.
Yeah.
Did you put an arrow?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep, arrow. Yep.
God.
I didn't check. You might not have your penis. I don't know if she cut it off or not. I didn't look. So
Something. about
Gibson
skulls.
checks down. He lifts his shorts up and he goes, thank God.
all right, sweet. So we don't need to go see the fucking like flesh the fucking
Yeah,
flesh
I already
merchant
used.
again.
I already used one of my slots on your bitch ass.
Yeah, so we're gonna expect a rent cut this month. And also, who'd you steal from?
She said she was from the Aryan Nation, but I don't know.
No. Different organization.
Unaffiliated. My bad.
Yes,
The
Southern
Artificers.
Congolese- Yeah, the
Artificers.
different
All right.
organization.
No. No, these aren't the Artificers. You actually don't know what group this is.
No, it's just some kind of random ass thieves guild or assassins guild that probably takes themselves way too seriously. But anyway, like,
Exactly. Yeah.
who'd you steal from?
He's like, well, I do remember a couple weeks ago stealing from this one fucking traveling cart that was outside of town. Fucking, it was traveling through, and I'm like, wow, there was only 3 guys guarding that, and one nice looking horse. I really want that horse. So I took the horse, and the carriage with all of shit kind of came with it.
Okay.
So
what exactly was on the cart?
Couple chests, little bits of gold, which I kind of covered for this month. So, by the way, you guys are covered for this month, obviously. Thanks for bringing me back to life, by the way, Isaac.
We got you.
Hell yeah. Oh, and so yeah, I got a horse. That explains Seabiscuit outside.
I was wondering about that. Like, I mean, that's
yeah, we got
pretty
a horse now.
recognizable. Pretty noticeable though. I mean, parked
Yeah,
in front of the house like that.
but that's also why we had to have that huge bonfire and why I got all that supply of wood.
Makes sense. We did. To be fair, I did enjoy the hot dogs.
And I didn't need the carriage, but I really needed that horse. So yeah, that's why we got all the chests full of gold, stuff like that. But I guess there was this fucking heirloom or some shit like that they were really important about. And Gibson leans over onto his starts pointing, and you realize that the fucking box is gone completely. Like, she stole it and took it back with her, obviously.
Oh, it's gone.
All the gold
Oh, yeah.
and everything. Yeah, all the gold and everything else is still in the house. The horse is still there, but she just wanted that amulet, I guess, back. And an arrow in your face.
Well, I mean that makes. I mean, Anja, while she's got her shit back, you fucking you didn't learn your lesson. I'm not gonna say you learned your lesson. We both know that this is gonna happen again. You're gonna go on Winder again. You're gonna find some wench, and it's gonna be a bad story. Like, things are gonna happen. You're gonna get shot again, but we'll bring you back. It'll be fine. Just, I mean, when you're stealing shit, if there's anything that looks foofy, just leave that behind at the scene of the crime.
All this time,
next time you die.
all this
Just
time
take
while
the
you're
money.
all this time while you're speaking, 4 carrier pigeons have come in and out with fucking pictures of wenches on them that he's either put a check mark or an X on.
I know, right? And I'm like, just like, it's like, yeah, there's.
It's just a stick figure like drawing or like one of those real old school Renaissance paintings. It's just
like one of the French
mark.
girls, drawn like one of their French girls.
Exactly.
And so yeah, I'll be like, we all know it's gonna happen again. So I'm not gonna say you learned your lesson, but just maybe if you take anything away from this situation, it's that if you're robbing somebody, I'm not gonna say don't rob people because obviously that's fine. But if you're going to rob people, make sure that if it looks foofy, just leave it behind at the scene, man. Like if you're like, oh, this looks like a legendary locket of ancient avatar, blah blah blah. Just fucking put it down. Take the money. Take the gems. Even if they're cut, you can always change the cut and sell them again.
You're lucky I'm not using my black belt on you for my safety.
It's true for his safety. He's not using his black belt right now, but he would use his black belt on you if you. So I mean, I don't care if like you go on Winder and you do your thing and everything else. That's fine. Do what you want to do.
Just get your shit. Get it together, man.
Just get your shit together. Just don't steal anything that looks important.
All right. I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like if this is a quest item, leave it behind. Like
exactly. Don't do the quest.
Yeah, like if it's a quest item, just be like, oh right. Wow, this looks really important. Nope, this looks less important.
Yep.
Lesson learned. All right, let's go get some fucking Let's go get some Tim Hortons.
Some Hortons.
You guys go ahead.
Timothy Hortons.
You guys go ahead. I have a massive headache, and I'm going to stay here and probably, I guess, smoke a little bit more of this weed stuff.
Yeah, you might want to go see the doctor about the hole that's still in your head. So
you guys give me a healing potion while you're out.
Yeah. Do you want blue again? I know blue's your favorite flavor.
I like blue, but maybe green. I don't remember.
Right,
give me 4 of them.
Cool, sounds good. I'll just go. I'm only gonna get him 1 anyway, and say that's all I could afford. But whatever.
Here's 4.
He doesn't know math anyway. I think all he needs is 1.
Yeah. So yeah, sounds good. So we'll I guess me and Isaac can if Isaac's down, we can head out and go downtown. Maybe get some Timothy Hortons. Get some coffee into us.
Hortons.
Yeah, get some coffee into us.
Do you guys want to go explore the village or town?
Yeah,
shit?
Let's go see if they've got a coffee place.
Okay, so you guys walk out of your house villa and you see your street, and on the street it's just a whole bunch of houses, but then like all the way west is where the downtown area is, and all the way east is like a couple more houses, but then there's like forest, lots of it. So you guys want to go to...
Want to take roommate's horse?
I was hoping we could take our Flintstone car, kinda.
Oh, fuck yeah. I forgot you built that shit. Fuck. Let's pull that out from behind the house.
Wait. Trinity stole it.
Bitch. Oh, Now we have a reason to track her down. I was really hoping we wouldn't have a reason to track her. Oh. Wait, can you just build another one, or...
No, I'm just going to get my seahorse mystery.
All right. Sounds good.
You can take his horse. I got my own.
I'll take the roommate's horse.
Let me use mystery.
So Shake steals fucking Seabiscuit, and Isaac is out riding Mystery, the seahorse, who can float and breathe. Oh wait. How is it breathing? And don't say magic, you bitch.
The same way Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy breathe in the water. They got something to breathe, so my horse got something to breathe on land.
Yeah, they're like.
Have you seen the episode of SpongeBob where they just?
They're like a mud. It's like a mud skipper. It has both gills and functional lungs. So when it's above water, it just breathes through its mouth really awkwardly. So the whole time it's going, it's like.
Okay, this I can accept. And Isaac, you have to keep making her a bicarbonate of soda.
Okay. Actually, I gotta give her one right now.
But all right, Isaac is down to 4 bicarbonates of soda.
All right, we'll pick some of that. We'll pick some of that up while we're downtown.
All right, and on with it.
So here we go.
You guys ride onward down into the townward, and you come across the main circle of town where all the shops and there's a couple of kiosk marketplace things on the inside center. In the very dead ass center, there is a statue of some dick from a couple years ago. He did some shit, but everyone's like, all right, keep the statue up. It was expensive. But no one actually believes in anything he said anymore. But nobody feels like taking down the statue.
People used to think he was really, really cool and did really good things. But then they realized that while he was doing some of those good things, he did a lot of really, 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 really bad things. And so
a lot of things. Yeah, and even then, a lot of the good things he did were for bad reason, and for some reason, half the town doesn't want to take it down.
Half the town is very vocal about not taking it down, and the other half just wants people to kind of acknowledge that he did bad things. Just that's it.
Yeah.
but either way, yeah.
Did I mention this town? Did I mention this town is in the south?
Yeah, I'm gonna look over at Isaac. I'm gonna look over at Isaac and be like, yeah, we're gonna end up burning this town down, right?
It's somewhat progressive.
It's somewhat progressive. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna look for a coffee shop, man. I gotta get some coffee into me, so I'm gonna.
All right, there is a brew house of multiple brews over yonder to the northeastern quadrant of wherever the fuck you're at. And they probably have some coffee and ales and coffee.
Awesome. I'm gonna tie up my horse and lock it up to a bike lock, like with a bike lock outside the
okay.
Place.
So
the same.
Like put it around the horse's neck and around the fucking post.
All right, so Shank kills his sea biscuit.
No. It's not. It's a giant sized one. It's big enough that it won't kill it. It'll just like make it so it can't go anywhere.
Okay, so Shank ties up the horse with a rope.
Yeah, that works too, I guess.
And Isaac's seahorse.
I just there.
Throws it.
Doesn't go that. I put the lead on the thing.
Okay, strength check. 10. It doesn't go that far.
Damn it! Still lucky I'm not using my fucking book.
Seahorses. So Mystery is now lying on the ground. And she needs a bicarbonate of soda because she ran really far.
Give her another one, and then I tie her up to the post.
You're down to 3.
Or maybe they'll sell them in here. If not, there's probably a general store around here that's got some.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go into the brewery house type thing. It's not really so much of a bar, it just kind of brews the shit to sell to the other place, but they also sell to you. See? It's brewed.
Brewed. Well, I'm gonna walk in and look for the person that looks like they're brooding.
There's a guy in the corner who has a scar in his eye and an axe sticking out of his table.
Found him.
You walk right up to him.
No, I wasn't gonna walk up to him. I was just looking for him. Now that I've seen him, I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm going to go to the counter.
He has surprisingly good hearing, and he turns and sees you looking at him and saying, okay, cool. And he's like, what are you looking at, bitch?
I was saying, okay, your axe is cool.
Thanks. He goes and sits down and goes back to brooding with a slight grin on his face.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you have a good day, bro.
Okay, fuck you now.
I'm just gonna go to the counter. I'm not even gonna acknowledge what he said.
He's like that. He's like, wow, that's the nicest marshmallow I've seen today. Because you're very short with a large head.
I am very short, but I'm also very handsome.
Yes. Oh no, Isaac has the large head.
More handsome than I should be. But yeah, so I'll go to the counter and just gonna be like, coffee?
And they're like, gazoon tight. Okay.
I'm really high right now, so
Same.
I'm gonna be like, I'm really high right now, so I'm not sure how to respond to that. That was a good joke.
So you want coffee?
But could I get some coffee, please? It would be fantastic. I'm
Okay.
very thirsty for beverage.
I would sell you some coffee, but this one bitch came through here and she was like running really quickly and she stole all the coffee beans. And then some guy chimes in from the background. Wait, you mean Trinity? Yeah, her.
I think we're gonna have to go kill somebody right now.
All right.
Before killing my roommate, I'll let it pass. Stealing shit from my roommate, I'll let it pass. Taking in Flintstone's car, kind of sucks, but we can build another one later. Taking the coffee. Taking the coffee. It's one step too far. Ah!
Really need to get your coffee problem situated.
Shank's anger,
That's the thing.
Shank's
I'm
anger
not-
causes him to pound the desk. Hold on. 14, you put a slight crack in it and knock over 3 drinks.
I'm not okay.
Calm down. You're acting like a. Carry on.
Oh, I'm like, no. I know it isn't their fault, and I won't take it out on them. But there is someone I'm going to take it out on. Their name is Trinity. All right, we gotta track this bitch down.
Okay. See,
I'll do it.
how would you like to start amongst? I mean, you're in a bar type
Well,
situation, brew house.
if that dude, the dude that chimed up, the girlfriend
Yeah.
or whatever that chimed up, I'll be like, when she left here, did you see what direction she went?
He's like, well, came in, she drank a full cup of coffee, grabbed all the rest of the coffee, jumped off 3 tables, smashed through the window, and went that way. Which is like southwest.
Okay.
E-
I think that's
Southeast, because that's not the way you came from. Southwest.
southwest.
Southeast.
Southwest. I could have sworn they said west. But
West, Patrick, you're fired.
yeah. Yeah. So obviously, I'm like, thank you. I'll be like, and I'll just put a gold on the counter. I'll be like, pay for his next drink, and then I'll fucking like, look at Isaac and
All right.
see if he has any suggestions on what to do.
I don't know. We can go back to the roommate and see
Yeah.
where he met her.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Shit. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do that. That works.
All right. So,
'Cause it's southerly anyway, right? We're going south anyway, so then we just have to go, west if we want to find her. So
all right. So
Yeah,
you
that
guys, bail out of the fucking brewery house place, and
I am gonna grab a tea on the way out the door because I can't
Tea.
to go to
Okay.
go because I need some kind of caffeine right now.
Okay, you get a thing of tea. You take that out, and like I said, it was a brew house that goes to other things. So as soon as you walk outside, there's a stand that's selling coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy some coffee. Fuck that. I'm gonna just toss my cup in the garbage. Be like, yeah, maybe we don't need to find this bitch. All right, cool. Okay,
All right.
let her go.
The Shank goes and gets himself a coffee at the stand. He's happy.
Excellent. All right, cool. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. So I guess we don't need to find her then. I mean, if this dude had coffee, I don't give a fuck about their product as long as I can still buy a coffee. So I mean, it's fucking. Do you want to go see if we can get some bicarbonate or whatever for your horse so it doesn't die?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right,
Fuck up!
sweet.
You just whip another bicarbonate of snow at her.
Oh my God. All right, sweet. So yeah, we'll see if we can go find some of those at see if there's a general store around here or some shit.
All right. So you see a general store kind of like up a small walk around. You have to go past like an armor store, a fucking regular clothing store. There's a blacksmith shop. There's a shop that looks mystical, but you're not really sure. And then after that is your fucking your general store. So you walk in.
Excellent.
So you walk into the general store, and they're like, "Hi, good morrow. How the fuck you doing?"
Yeah, fucking the dog selling the pups. Usual. Our homie's looking for stuff so his horse doesn't die.
The guy's still in
Carbonated soda.
absolute shock at what the fuck you just said before that, but he's like, what do you need for your horse?"
Carbonated soda.
Carbonated. Okay, aisle 4 over there. For some reason, we have aisles.
I think that's impressive. This is fucking pretty sweet.
Very
store.
general.
Yeah, I mean, well,
We're very general store.
And while we're here, what was it? Do you sell bongs or glassware of any kind here?
Well, We don't, but we know that there's a glassmaker who works just outside of town.
Okay,
Who might be able to do special orders.
Okay. Good. Yeah. No, because I wanted to get a little something. So thank you. Appreciate the information. I'll buy a Slars bar.
A Slars bar?
Yeah, I just want a Slars bar. I like the caramel and nougat.
All right. So he hands you a wrapped package called a Slars bar. You open it up, and it is a whole bunch of green fucking slimy goo with nougat and stuff on the inside.
Awesome. I fucking love these things.
Thing just goops all the way inside of you.
Oh yeah. Fucking love those things.
Okay.
Delicious.
So, Isaac, you get your horse stuff. Anything else that you need?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all right. All right, sweet. All right, so
I was thinking about getting some Newports, but I want to quit the stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I hear you. And they're getting expensive these days anyway.
Yeah.
It's like 2 whole gold per pack. I remember when they were fucking 50 copper.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fuck that.
And then they just fucking started making him shorter, but they wouldn't tell anybody.
Yep. Sneaky.
Yeah, so
Bastards.
I'm just gonna move on.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's head out.
So you guys get
See
your
if there's
stuff.
see if there's anything interesting going on around town.
Yep.
All right. So right as you guys leave, you see a fucking okay. Any combat. Okay, so a raid happens. You're getting raided. They're bunnies.
Intelligence?
They're bunnies.
We're getting raided by bunnies.
Vicious bunny people.
I've seen Monty Python. I'm not okay with this at all.
Not that kind of bunny. They're bunny people. They're people,
So they're
but
people who are bunnies.
They have big
Hey.
fluffy ears, super furry, and they don't know how to fight. They hop really good though.
All right, how many of these fuckers are there?
6.
Cool. All right. So should we roll initiative?
4 with swords, 2 with spear, 3 with swords, 2 with spears, 1 with bow and arrow who has taken a rooftop position.
All right. So I guess we should roll initiative for that, right?
Roll for initiative.
I'm rolling.
Hold up, I got this. Okay. So 6 of them, 2 of you. All right. So the first 2 are you boys. Okay. So first is Archer Bunnyman. Then Sword Bunnyman. Then Shank. Then Sword Bunnyman. Then Spear Bunnyman. Then Isaac. Then Spear Bunnyman. Then Spear Bunnyman. Sword Bunnyman.
Yeah, the bunny and the other bunny man.
Bunny man.
Yeah,
Man.
we're saying bunny so many times now that it doesn't sound like a real word anymore.
Alright, so I'm just going to give them names because they, for some reason, decided to yell it out during the beginning of battle because it makes it easier for context.
Well, it's like an
You know what makes, Shake, I've been saying this forever. You know what makes a very good raiders?
Shadow Legends?
Brand recognition.
Absolutely.
You're not wrong, yeah.
You know
Brand
what?
recognition.
Brand
yeah.
recognition. Brand recognition. The
You
bunny man.
know what? You're not wrong because honestly, I mean, we've been looking for our niche brand, like, because Isaac and I have been raiding places for a long time now. We've been burning towns down and doing shenanigans, but we don't have a brand.
Like these guys.
Like, this is
I've
clear.
been saying this forever. Brand recognition.
It's true. You're right, man. Like, I mean, honestly, seeing this now, like, I like before I didn't get the concept of what you were putting down, but seeing this here, like the brand recognition, I get it now. I get what you were saying. Like, we got to do this kind of thing. Like we should do the whole like the whole like.
Oh no, we
speech.
don't want to do what these guys are doing by telling.
No.
They're basically just telling our names. We gotta come up with something like Cobra.
Oh yeah, like Cobra or like or like Python or like
Snake.
yeah.
Bring
Snake.
out the snakes!
We'll be the snake organization.
Cobra
How many
Kai.
members? It's like,
Something
oh,
that.
dude. Oh, wait, what's that one with the 2 heads?
Oh man.
It's got 2 heads. I can't remember.
Don't know. I forget.
Conjoined twins. Oh wait, no. Um, I don't know, but we'll think of it. We'll spitball ideas. We'll have a meeting, and this is just us standing in the street having this conversation while the people who are about to attack us are just standing there wondering why we're just like talking amongst ourselves about fucking brand recognition and like spitballing ideas. Like they're just confused as to why exactly we're not, like immediately defending ourselves.
They
All
walk
right.
several hours later with days.
Yeah.
So as you boys are going through this explanation, everybody's just like, all right, fuck it, everyone get to your position. They get to the position, they're like, all right, roll call. So first we got Bow Bunny Man. Then we got Slicey. This is in order of initiative. Then we're going to have Shank go. After that is Pokey, one of the Spear Bunny Men. Dicey, one of the Sword ones. Isaac is after that. Then Longboy, who is the other Spear guy. And Felony, who is the final Sword guy.
Good names. Good names. Solid names.
Okay, you know what? His new name is Pokey Anderson.
Pokey Anderson. Oh my god, yes. But yeah, so I think Isaac, we'll definitely think of wait, no, what's his name? What was Seagal Quad. We'll definitely think of something for brand recognition. We'll go with like, I don't even know, man. I think something snake related would be really cool. I think Cobra's already taken by the dude with the shiny mask.
While you're saying all of this, the Bow Bunny Man's just like, all right, these guys are fucking idiots, and fires an arrow. Moment to grow.
And
It's a natural 20.
Son of a bitch.
He was aiming for Isaac, so damage does 5 damage. It's critical, so that's double. So he does 10 damage to you.
So that
he basically
that's, like,
shot
not
Isaac
bad.
in the spine, but it's still painful. I mean, you got like 50 HP, so
Yeah. So it's just kind of like, aye.
ah, ow, 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 ow. All right.
That's fucking. That's funny. Okay, so who's up next in initiative?
Next is Slicey, who's a little bit away from you guys, so he's basically taking his move to run up with a sword and kind of get behind cover. He's about 20 feet away from you guys, slightly behind cover, and he has a sword.
Cool.
His name is Slicey. That's the end of his move.
Name is Slicey.
Shank, your turn.
So I am going to use my basically my ability, like my dart throwing with my darts. And I forget what it was. Like, I don't know, like, because I've got like a super high dex and super high intelligence, so I had like I think 2 per round or something like that.
You had high intelligence, high wisdom, but you did have an extra bonus, so I'll give you the you get 2
because
throws.
my strength is like down. So okay, so I'm gonna yeet basically 2 of them up at Bow Bunny.
Okay.
And while he's up there, he's like, Bo yo, and the yeah, this is gonna be a hit.
Yeah. So Bo Bunyan.
Yeah, Bo Bunny Ham.
All right.
I'm gonna throw 2 of them at Bo Bunny Ham. I'm not being specific with my targeting because that will give me a negative or whatever. I'm just gonna like try to fucking essentially just hit him.
Exactly. All right. So, you're. You got a bonus. He's not that far away, and he's not behind any cover, so I'm gonna give it to you. You hit him with both.
Nice.
They are kind of low damage, so I'll say each one of them does fucking 5 individually.
Nice.
So, yep, those are kind of sticking out of him a little bit.
Just kind of try to fuck him up for a minute.
Exactly.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to essentially move back slightly away from just away from is there any like cover nearby between us and the Bunnymen? More specifically between me and the Bow Bunny. Bow Bunningham.
Bow Bunningham is on top of a building who's, I'd say he's about 40 feet away.
Okay, and is there any between me and him? Is there any like box or anything that I could stand behind that would be?
There's a couple
at least partial cover.
There's some shopping kiosk to your right hand side. There's like 2 or 3 of them. that
All
you
right,
could easily get behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to go over and like zip
behind
behind
those.
one of those. Yeah.
All right, so now you're taking cover behind a kind of
And as
wooden
as a
kiosk.
free action, I'm gonna yell at Isaac, "There's an arrow in your back, man!"
Oh,
Sick reference. Isaac realizing the fucking arrow in his back. It is, however, time for Pokey Anderson, who kind of just like readies his spear and just starts running, and he starts running, and he starts running, and he's only goes like 40 feet, so he's about 20 feet away from you guys, and he's kind of like running at
He's
you.
still coming. He's still coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like on his way.
He's kind of getting a little bit tired, so he's kind of slowing down a little bit, but he's still on his way.
It's like a video game where your character has really low stamina.
Next is Dicey, who's a little bit of an idiot, and he actually has two swords, but he's an idiot, so he takes his first sword and he kind of whips it in your guys' general, or...
So he's trying to
he works
throw a
at,
sword at us.
Yeah, he kind of whips it at Shank, kind of trying to, I guess, cut part of the fucking
He's
thing.
trying to hit me somehow.
It's a 10, so it kind of just...
And with my partial cover, I think that gives him like a negative something to his hit, but...
Exactly, so the 10 fucking... It knocks off and fucking sticks in the ground in front of the cart.
Yeah. I was gonna say my AC is higher than that anyway, so...
Yeah. So...
Hey, free sword!
With all of that, Isaac, it is now your turn.
I'm going to do some pressure washing here, and I'm going to do a spread on the spear guy who's charging me.
All right.
And I'm going to aim at his legs to knock him over.
All right.
Try to cut him off at the knees.
Yep.
All right. So your pressure wash will have a fanned area of attack. It's a 14, so you're beating his AC. He gets knocked onto the ground and takes a little bit of damage. He only takes 5 damage just from getting knocked back from the water because of how far away he was. If he was closer, it'd be super hard. Yeah. But yeah, he is knocked on his ass. He is prone, and he is moist.
Good shot, Isaac.
He is also taking 5 damage.
I mean, good Seagal quad.
Technically, I wouldn't even really call that an action since it's just really opening. So, Isaac, you get a second action.
Second action?
Yes.
You could use the jet nozzle to knock the archer off the roof.
Sure.
Or you could hit one of the other ones.
Or you can...
let's get Dum Dum out. Who tried to...
Oh yeah, the dude who whipped a sword at us. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to turbo nozzle his face.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Turbo nozzle him.
Turbo nozzle to the face of Dum Dum.
Yeah.
4. So you end up fucking missing. It goes off. You hit a little bit of a roof that's actually made of hay and just kind of like completely decimate that and get it removed. And then you hit part of the side of a wall and completely make it spotless. But it's only in a partial zone, so it's kind of like a line that goes through it. Like, that's the demonstration. You have to pay for the rest.
Yeah. Fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Well, that sucks, but you should use your movement to get the fuck out of there so you don't get another arrow in your spine.
Yeah.
If you come over to where I am, I can pull it out for you.
Okay, I'll head towards you.
All right. So, Isaac, you run behind the same cover as Shank. You guys are now kind of both over there. So now, while you guys are there, let's see. Pokey Anderson is laying down right now. Bo Bunnyman has the knives in him and is taking... What'd I say?
10 damage.
10
5
damage?
each.
Okay. So he is now at 40 HP. He has the same HP as you guys. They all do.
Okay.
Actually, you know, Bunny Bowman has 50. Everybody else has 60. A little bit stronger. You guys got this stuff. But you guys are stronger too. So yeah, Pokey Anderson is laying down. Bunny Bowman is at 40 health. And everybody else is now getting closer to you. So now it is... Pretty much all of them are within 20 feet of you, except for Dum Dum Dicey, who decided to get closer to retrieve his sword. So he's now in the cart. like right in front of the cart,
right
in
by
front of you
us.
guys.
Yeah.
So it's like you guys, cart, him. So he's 10 feet away from you guys.
Cool.
All right. With all of that, Bunny Bowman is going to take 3 more pop shots with his moves. So he's aiming 1 at Shank, or he's aiming 3 in your guys' general direction. So just to see if he can pass through the cover, it was 4, 2, and 4. So all 3 of them just hit the fucking barricade.
Yeah.
Actually,
sounds like it basically just dropped. It didn't go anywhere.
It just kind of went.
So there is HP on the barricade that's in front of you guys that is, getting hit at. So right now it's taken 25 damage. I can't tell you. Okay. I mean, unless you want to do perception checks or any shit like that. Can't tell you how much it actually has holding.
That's fine.
All right. But yeah, it has taken 23 damage. So now, Shank, it is your turn.
Okay. So, I'm going to, once again, whip some darts at the motherfucker on the roof because I don't want him taking pot shots at us anymore. So what I'm going to do specifically is I am going to aim these shots. Well, I'm going to aim one of them just because I want one of them to have a better chance of hitting, but I'm going to aim one of them specifically. No, I'm aiming both of them. I'm going to aim one for his dick and one for his face. Or his throat, more specifically.
So 2 headshots.
So I'm basically going to be like dick, throat kind of situation.
Okay.
So I think I get like a -1 or something, or a -2 or something.
I'm going to give -2 just because it's 2 and, specific. One of them is very small target. Other one's relatively big.
Burn, meta burn. Bobonium is a small dick.
Yeah, absolute burn fictional character who I just made up.
Yeah, suck it.
All right, so out of your 2, you got a 16 on the first one and a 3 on the second one. So you have a dart square right in his dick.
There you go. That'll do at least for now.
Exactly. With the dick dart, he does collapse and fucking kind of fall off the roof, but onto hay bales. So he's still alive, but he's now on the ground. He is still, since he rolled off away from you guys, he's now 55 yards away, or 55 feet away.
Yeah, that's going to take a minute to recover from, so we won't have to worry about him for a round or 2.
It's fucking one shot, bro.
It's fucking one shot, bro.
He's one shot.
All right.
Excellent. So I disabled him.
Disabled him. In the meantime, so Dicey has now grabbed his second sword and he's now readied up on the other side of the barricade, seeing that you guys, threw stuff over. So now he's kind of ready for you guys to get up or whatever. In the meantime, Pokey Anderson has now become standing up. So he went from being prone to now standing up. And they're still all about 20 feet outside, with Dicey being slightly closer. Dumbass Dicey.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And Dickhead Dude being further away.
Yep. With a dart in the deck.
Yeah, Bo bun him with a dart in his dick.
Exactly. So Isaac, your turn. What would you like to do?
What would I like to do?
And also, like I had mentioned, there are other carts near you guys. So you're behind one. There's one more directly to your right and one more kind of back into your right.
I think I'm going to move to the cart to the right. So I'm going to move over there.
Okay.
And then, I guess, I'm going to go for the turbo again.
Another turbo nozzle shot?
Another turbo. Do I know that Dicey's right there?
Now that you've moved, you have perception and you can see him, that he's right there. So Shank does not know that he's there yet.
I want to take my shots at him to the face.
All right, so you go over, you see him, and you basically just turn
Turbo
Right.
to the face.
Turbo
Turbo
nozzle to the face.
He's only 15 feet away this time now, because you only moved a slight distance away.
Yeah.
Alright. You only got an 8.
Damn. Okay, can I use Bardic Inspiration again real quick?
Yes, you may.
Give him advantage.
That was 16. So with
There you
that,
go.
shoot him. Isaac, do some badass shit.
Yeah, it's time for Isaac's badass moment.
Blast the guy away. He gets shot completely with water. This time he gets knocked back. And fucking now is out of the range. He's no longer readied up. Shank can now see him because he's kind of like off to the side, like 5 feet away from Shank at an angle. And he is knocked prone, and he takes 20 damage. So he is now at 30 health.
Nice.
And
It's one shot. It's one shot.
And one of his swords gets knocked away. So he only has like one sword in his hand, the other one's like a little bit away from him.
All right, we just disabled him for a while too because he's so stupid. He's gonna try to go back and get his other sword again. So we're all right for a minute.
It's literally like he can reach it, grab it on his way up, type thing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, dick. He's down for now.
But like I said, he's literally right next to you too.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll fuck him up.
Exactly. So with all that, Isaac, you do get your second action if you choose.
Let's go. Who was the one that was running? Pokey.
That was Pokey. He was running, but he did get knocked prone, so now he's just standing back
Yeah.
up.
He just spent his last round standing back up.
All right. I'm gonna
getting the win back.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's still at the same distance.
Yeah. And Longboy and Felony are kind of at the same distance with him.
Okay, so I want to do a spread shot on all three of them.
No, try to get all three of them in the cone.
Try to get him wave.
Yes.
Okay. So this one, let's go ahead and roll. 5.
Jesus Christ, what is man?
Damn.
I just
That one
moist the ground then.
Hold on. I just re-rolled and it's a 12. So
Yeah.
I think it's just going like high number, low number, high number, low number, high number, low number.
That might be the case.
It's a Google Dice roller, so I'm not expecting miracles here. It is still randomized-ish, but...
Yeah.
All right. So fuck it. With a 12, because who cares? It's BSD&D. I want shit to work.
It is BSD&D. Yeah.
So with that, fucking Pokey and Longboy, who are the two guys with spears, end up kind of holding their ground and taking a knee with it. So they're kind of crouching, kneeling, but they don't really get swept away or anything, and they take a little bit of damage. So I'd say 3 and 3. Felony, who's the other sword guy who's standing there, he gets swept away with it. He's kind of standing in the middle, and he gets swept away. So he goes back another 15 feet. He is moist, and he takes 10 damage.
Yeah. Riot hose.
Exactly. You just riot hosed him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Legit.
So with that, Longboy will then get up and start progressively moving to the side that Dicey's on. You know, kind of both trying to help him out and towards you.
And flank us, yeah.
Exactly. Let's see. Felony is going to spend his turn getting up and kind of recovering, so he's kind of kneeling down. By next turn, he'll be up and fully going.
Yeah.
Bo Bunny Man is out for this round. Slicey... Where the fuck is Slicey during this? I forgot about Slicey.
He was probably off to the right.
It was probably off to the right.
Just kind of chilling out.
Okay. So Slicey is now Slicey from downtown out of nowhere. Whoa.
Yeah, he's the only one that's not knocked down right now.
Not knocked down.
I could just see him looking at what just happened to his buddies and us just standing there having not been hit. Like, except like it's like having like they hit us once and we just knocked all of them back, and him just being like, nope. Nope, not worth the paycheck.
He's a little bit intimidated, but Dicey is his brother, and he's like, oh, fucking god damn it. He's got to do it. I got to do this.
They're all brothers with like the same dad. Like, it's just
exactly. But he has a really special. Yeah. He has a special connection.
Bond with Dicey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Slicey was the one sword. Dicey always wanted two. I got him what he wanted.
So I gave him that. So I killed her other brother who had one sword and gave it to him. I love him that much.
He was too nicey.
Yeah, too nicey. had to kill him. Give
too nicey. Got Slicey. Gave it to Dicey.
Mm-hmm. Straight up. Given these bunny men that are about to be dead in like half a minute backstories. What are we Game of Thrones?
No, Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Here's a throwaway counterspell card that has fucking 20 interactions with the actual lore.
Yeah, a bunch of backstory to it.
All right. So anyway,
yeah. So he's still there.
Okay. So Slicey is kind of like, no, my brother, and starts like running towards. He's running in between the carts that you guys are in. So, Shank, because he's gonna run around to the back, fuck you up, and then go help Dicey. Is his intent. So he's kind of running through, and he turns to look at Shank.
Excellent.
Since it's your turn.
All right. So what I'm going to do, I was going to say, since Isaac is now behind him and he's facing me, does he get an attack of opportunity from that? Because he's like not even 5 feet away at the cart directly next to me.
10 feet away. The ground shifted.
Okay, cool. I'll take it. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to...
Here's the thing. He's 5 feet away from you, but he's 10 feet away from Isaac. So if somehow you were able to knock him back 5 feet, Isaac would get a free hit.
I get that. So what I'm going to do is something that I've done a million times in the past, and I've always enjoyed doing it. In one swift motion, I'm going to swing my Gatax off my fucking shoulder and bring it up in an uppercut-like motion, attacking him. And I've done it a billion times. Like my favorite fucking move. It's I do it like every time I perform a performance on stage too. It's like my flourish that I do basically.
Which is why you get a +3 to do it, and it's a 17, and you hit.
Yeah, so and then once the blade hits him and comes around, I'll just let it finish its arc and swing around, and then I'll grab it and be like, wow, like fucking, because I always do that.
Sounds badass
as fuck. And
because it sounds badass as fuck, I can't let it be 1 damage.
That would be sad.
I can't let it be 4 damage either. 16 really damage.
Nice.
16 damage sounds functional.
Boosh!
And with that guitar chord of fucking awesomeness, it kind of fucking backs him up about 5 feet. So Isaac, you also get an opportunity attack if you would like.
Since somewhat of it is coming out because it's a hard fight, I put him in a chokehold.
Oh man, oh shit, he's using his fucking karate. You're fucked now, boy. You're fucked now.
Shit, he's using the black belt.
Oh man, for your own safety, he wasn't gonna use it, but he's using it.
It was for your safety.
He's gonna snap this motherfucker's neck.
Oh, let's observe. Yeah, I mean it's a fucking opportunity attack, so it hits no matter what.
Yeah.
But they don't want to give any high. Oh, if this next one is.
Let me try mine real quick. Bam. Okay. Fucking nat 20, bitch.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Nat 20. So Isaac, with your fucking Farquad noodle arm, you jump with all of your might to be able to reach this guy's neck because he's 6'2". These are 6'2" bunny men, but you somehow manage get underneath his ears, wrap around his neck, get the full-on chokehold. Fucking, do you whisper anything in his ear?
It was for my safety.
You hear a snapping of his neck, his eyes pop, and you hear blood vessels screaming as what you think were tears run down his face, but it turns out later it was blood and spinal fluid. You have absolutely snapped this fucking bunny man's neck. absolutely
Destroyed
eviscerated him, and he is lying there lifeless in your arms, and it is the softest thing you have ever felt in months that wasn't covered in, grime or bugs or cut.
I might make a jacket out of this. I'm just gonna throw it off to the side.
It does look very soft.
You toss it down to the left-hand side, and with all this, you hear a horrified shriek come from pretty much all the other bunny men, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he's fucking
awesome.
dead.
He did. I'm like, GG, easy.
GG, easy, take that, slicey.
So
right.
Slicey be dead.
Pokey Anderson is now fully getting up, and he's like slowly starting to come over to the one where Isaac's at, and rather than going down, he reaches his spear over and starts jamming downward. Since you just did a opportunity, that means you don't really have any time to react or any shit like that. It was a 1. So not only does he completely miss, but he completely misses and like goes in between your...
Or even better, he stabs his brother's body.
Yeah, he stabs his brother's fucking already dead body in the mouth.
And his spear gets stuck in it.
Hey, I was gonna wear that as a fucking...
Through
No,
the mouth.
It went in the mouth.
Oh, okay.
So the face is already ruined anyway. So in the mouth, doesn't really ruin it. Fucking, and it somehow also gets stuck in the ground on top of that. So now he's kind of just leaning over this fucking thing, holding on to his spear. Dicey is still knocked the fuck out. He's just barely starting to come to. He's reached for a sword, but he's still prone. So he's got both the swords. He's still prone. Still 5 feet away from you, Shank. Isaac, it is your turn.
Well, I got someone right behind me. So I think I'm just gonna turn around, and I'm gonna do like a.
You do a power jet fucking attack, man. See if you can cut a bitch in half.
Just do a power jet towards the gut.
To the guy who's like leaning over.
Yes.
Yeah, the spear. Yeah.
All right.
Like power jet, fucking close range, man. That'd be like shooting fucking pressure washer, full power.
I mean, he's directly in front of you, so there's no reason you should miss, and that just sounds fucking awesome, so why not just add to Isaac's body count? Yes, you get up to him, charge up, fucking power wash simulator the fuck out of his abdomen and cut this bitch in twain.
Between just fucking Darth Maul him.
With a fucking fountain of water and blood and mist and viscera just coming out behind him.
Yeah.
Fucking raining over the town like a fire hydrant got hit, and now all the hood kids are coming out to play.
Like the water jet channel where they cut a piece of steak in half.
Like that, but it's his torso.
But it's his entire torso.
So, Pokey Anderson is now fucking dead.
And his brothers that were behind him are now coated in his viscera.
Yeah, all of their coats are absolutely destroyed now. They're just coated.
At least I got the 1.
Yeah, you got 1 saved. Still clean. A little dirt on it, but it'll wash out.
Well, honestly, no, that's cool because, I mean, really, no, blood got on the fur because you blasted it all out the back, so I'm going to use the upper half of that to make a cool hoodie.
That would work.
Yeah.
Isaac gets the full sweats.
We could even have fur pants.
Actually, yeah, it's probably still good.
Yeah.
If anything, you got Isaac. Here's the thing: if it's covered in blood, Isaac has a power washer.
Exactly.
Clean it up.
Just clean
the hides.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, Dicey's knocked the fuck out. Longboy and Felony are absolutely shocked and appalled because they are covered in absolute
all kinds of everything
shit. Gross. So
like the goo left over after cleaning down a rendering plant.
So Longboy has the bright idea, because he's really about to fucking pussy out of this shit, to throw his spear because he saw how well it worked for Dicey earlier. So he's gonna throw his spear at Shank. It's an 11. You're still behind your partial cover. Just stabs into the fucking barricade in front of you. With some damage on that. So, still not enough to destroy it. It is
I'm not gonna-
slightly
yeah.
it is slightly starting to crack, but it's still structurally intact and sound.
Makes sense.
All right. Felony is fucking pissed now, so he goes ahead and rushes up towards the spear that was just thrown and stuck into Shank's cart.
Barricade. Yeah.
Yep. He goes ahead and runs up to it, and in one swift motion pulls it out. So now he has both a sword and a spear, and he's on the other side of the cart, and he's ready. So if you pop up at all, he's ready for you. If you go to the side and stay there, he's ready for you. So you're either behind there or, yeah. So he is ready and prepared for Shank.
Awesome.
So that's Felony. All right. Bo Bonham is now finally back awake and conscious, stumbles back into the fray, and starts slowly walking towards you guys. So he's now 45 feet out.
As a free action, do I see that at all? Like, yeah, because he was on the side of me, right? I could see him laying down.
No, he rolled off a little bit in front of you, and you're still behind cover. So as right now, you can't see him.
Yeah.
Isaac
Okay,
can't
well,
see
either
him
either way, like while I'm laying behind cover as a free action, I'm just gonna say something. I'm gonna be like, just walk away. I swear to God, just walk away, and we won't kill every single one of you. I want to drink my coffee. I don't want to fight. I have shit I want to do today. I was gonna go play some games at home, and you dicks are ruining my morning.
And as you say that, the bunny men go, well, we wanted to drink our coffee too, but that bitch Trinity kept stealing our fucking coffee.
Well, dude, what do you want to do, Trinity?
Isaac's face.
Bitch, we wanted to kill her too. Like, man, like, why are you attacking us? We have nothing to do with her. We hate her ass.
Wait, you want to kill Trinity too?
Yeah, dude.
This is coming from Felony, who's right in front of you.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, dude. Like, just yelling over the cartoon. Like, yeah, like, she seems to fuck everybody over. She killed our roommate this morning.
What?
We had to fucking, yeah, we had to pray to
That's coming from fucking Dicey.
Yeah, dude. We had to pray to the Lord Amy Lee to bring him back, and fucking he can't do math, and fucking I have to buy him a fucking health potion.
You hear from Bo Bonham, I love Amy Lee.
I know she's
in a very
high
pitched voice because his fucking dick is still impaled.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know she's fucking great. Hey, and sorry about your dick, dude. Misunderstanding, right? Bygones.
You just hear a slight grunt, but he's still trying to get closer.
Yeah. I mean, like, seriously though, like the attacking is unnecessary. We were just defending ourselves. I mean, you can take one of your brothers. I can't promise you both of them because my buddy wants to make a suit. So I don't think you can take it from him. It's kind of like trying to take food from a dog.
We're rabbit people. We fuck like crazy. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Can we
get more pussy than your roommate, bro.
Oh shit. Awesome. And I'm gonna be like fist bump. I'm gonna reach up over the cover.
All right. He punches. He does 8 damage.
All right, that's cool. That's fine. Fist bump.
With his fist bump. He's still angry because you killed his brothers, but he's like,
I'll be like fist bump. And I'll be like, yeah, good thing I don't jerk with that hand. I'll be like, and so I'll be like,
so we just became friends with you guys or something?
Yeah, dude,
you guys are acquaintances right now. You have common enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got one option that I've been saving that I was probably going to use for this fight, but now that we're acquaintances, I can use this on Trinity.
Good.
I pull out my iPhone. I'm going to make this call real quick.
Okay, cool. And while he's doing that, I'm going to like kind of be like, just stand up and go over to the other bunnies and be like, yeah, sorry about your brothers. I mean, I know.
What are you doing? Calling on the day of my daughter's birthday. I'm sorry, Don, but I need to put her head out. I'll only do this because it's the day of my daughter's birthday, and I will do you this one favor. All right. I need the girl Trinity, part of. What's her clan?
Something with rhinos and arrows in the head.
Something about Republicans. Oh, we are very fond of this woman. We'll do it as you need. Thank you.
So that's good. We good?
Does it work?
All right. Well, I guess now we
do we wait or
now we wait. Yeah, I'm gonna buy. How many bunny men are left alive? 4.
4.
4
I know how to
left.
do math,
Oh,
so-
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna buy the other 4 coffee from the coffee stand. Or actually, during the violence, they probably ran off, right?
What? Bunny man?
The coffee vendor.
Oh yeah, the coffee vendor's gone.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna
Stand
make them
still there.
coffee then. Yeah, I'm gonna give them make them coffee then. I'm gonna be like, hey, come over, get some coffee.
I mean, you guys would, but what stand do you think you guys held behind? With
Well, there's still
everything
bound to
getting
be-
destroyed.
There's still bound to be coffee beans.
They're everywhere.
I'll pick them up off the ground. It's fine.
Okay. So that's
I like-
a
I like-
4-hour process.
I like freshly ground coffee. But yeah, no. So
Okay.
yeah,
Um,
I'll do my best to cobble them together some kind of coffee.
and while you're saying that, Isaac, you get a text message from your iPhone, or it just blinks and grunts.
Oh, it's my phone.
Oh, cool.
It's
from-
done.
It's been done. She's dead.
Oh, sweet.
Just unknown number sends you a text message. It's done.
Does it come with a Does it come with a picture though? Because they needed some photo evidence, right? They take a picture of the body to
Yeah,
prove that.
I see it. Yeah. It's
Okay.
No, it's not a picture. You're like, no, they didn't send a picture yet. As you hear this, an arrow fucking comes through the air, sticks into the ground, and her head is on it.
Oh,
that was an airdrop.
Oh, hold up. It's fucking teed up, right? Like it's like stuck in the ground. Her head's on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run. Boot, Duke Nukem style. Do my damnedest to fucking like soccer style kick it, and I want to
8.
aim for something that's like two posts.
8. So even though you do kick it, it kind of like goes off to the side, and it's not all that cool.
And it's like, like fuck. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna like put her over, grab it, pick it back up, put her back over, put it back on the arrow, and try again.
Well, the arrow broke when you kicked it.
Damn it! I'm gonna fucking take one of my darts, stick it in the ground, stick the head on it, and try again. I really want this head to go flying.
17.
Booyah!
Head goes flying over the gates of the fucking village. It goes
Go,
out.
go!
It gets eaten by a wildebeest in the night.
It's good.
Congratulations. That'll be the end of this session.
Hold on. Hello, Mom. Yeah, I'm being safe. Yeah, not doing any raids anymore.
Hey,
Okay.
Isaac. Hey,
Okay.
hey, Seagull Quad, come back to bed.
Shut up, bitch.
Your mom's gonna think it's a girl.
Okay.
All
Yeah, no, I
the
got-
bunny men start laughing.
All right, I gotta go. I love you too.
Oh.
I love you, Mom.
at least my mom's alive, dick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Mm,
Sorry.
dude, yeah, you're not wrong.
We're cool, right?
Yeah, we're cool. We're all cool. Actually, let's take these bunny corpses to a tanner and see if we can get them taken care of and just
The bunny men all just look at you like, bro, just can you wait till we leave at least?
I mean, yeah. Let's just have our coffee first, and I'll just.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll be the end of the session.
Yeah.
You guys left on an
shit, we
awkward
forgot
note with
about
the bunny man.
Gibson's health potion.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh well.
Yeah, he's kind of fucked right now. And so
We'll
are
get
the
to him
couple of the
next
bunny men who are, still damaged. I'm sure you guys can all just go get some health potion at some point.
Yeah, afterwards.
But-
That's like the epilogue.
Absolutely. But for right now, I
It's a
think
filler episode.
exactly for a good filler episode. I don't know if we'll ever continue that. If you guys want us to, let us know. We'll continue the in Trinity Saga.
Yeah, it's true. True.
In Trinity Saga.
The Intrinity Saga. Yeah, the Intrinity Saga.
Because your roommate went in Trinity.
Yeah. And I'm always getting stoned.
No, I'm getting out of here.
Well,
Well,
right, awesome.
and you buds should be getting out of here too, because it's the end of the podcast. So be sure to be liking, commenting, subscribing, all of those words. We'll tell you more about it in a second. But first, I got a little bit more bong of weed to smoke.
And I got a little weed bong to smoke as well.
I ate all my lefties happy, so.
All that lovey dovey. So buds at home, last time of the episode, if you can join us, please join us as we Totok to Boke. We blaze it. I've reversed it.
Yeah,
Boke.
Boke and smoke dope.
But as we have said before, thank you, buds, so much for joining us on the Good Buds podcast. We would love it if you could come by next week. We will see you next week on the Good Buds podcast.
Absolutely. Remember, like Curtis said before, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And remember to check our social links down below in the description.
Love if you would.
Yeah. Love if you would, yeah. All right.
Isaac, final words?
No.
All right.
Yeah, his seahorse in the background.
I was really hoping it was going to end like The Sopranos and you guys are going to cut me from mid-set.
We don't do that. We're not the Sopranos. But with all that, buds, take it easy. We'll see you later.
Later, buds.
At least I'm not going to get cut out mid-set.